the consequences were immediate and they were massive. Well, here's the most important part. With the discipline of gold totally gone, the government and the Federal Reserve were now free to create as much money as they wanted whenever they wanted. And you know what happens when you have a flood of new money chasing the same amount of stuff, right? Prices go up. They have to.
And the result wasn't just a little bit of inflation, it was an explosion in prices. Just look at these numbers. The average home went from 25 grand to over $500,000. The stock market from around 100 points to over 6,600. Even gold itself, the thing the dollar was cut loose from, skyrocketed from $35 an ounce to over 3,700. The price of everything just went vertical. Well, almost everything.
Look, this isn't just some boring history lesson. This one decision, made over 50 years ago, directly impacts your wallet, your savings, and it explains why it can feel so incredibly hard to get by today. It created something that people now call the Great Disconnect. You see, since 1971, the value of assets, things people own, like stocks and real estate, has absolutely exploded. But what about the one thing most people rely on? Their paycheck. Well, when you adjust for all that inflation, real wages have basically gone nowhere. They've stayed almost completely flat. I mean, just look at this chart. The gap that opened up is absolutely staggering. On one side, you have this towering, massive growth of asset prices. And on the other, you have the tiny, almost invisible growth of real wages. And this, right here, this explains so much. It explains why owning things has become the main way to build wealth, while just working for a living, well, that's made it harder and harder to actually get ahead.